ultimately, you get better at reading by massive practice, right? By great success over and over and over again and recognizing words. And I'm talking about changing the orthography itself. So the orthography itself is interactive, so that every letter sound relationship is something that that every word can conduct somebody into understanding. So there's a lot of pieces to that, and our time is short to go into it all. But I would say that there's a difference between the way children come into literacy learning, the background, the auditory background they have, the heavy and wire and fire of the amount of experiences they've had with discrete component sounds in the oral language that they've heard all the time growing up. And there's a very poor correspondence between that oral language that's been instantiated through hundreds of thousands of repetitions and the way that early reading takes off. So that's one area that I would focus on. But generally what we're talking about then is having a safety net underneath every word. So every word in the online world becomes a reading teacher, not just a reading teacher in terms of how to work out the decoding of it and recognize its sound and recognize the word by its sound, but also all of the reference support that might be necessary to understand the word in particular or the word in context.